Lisa, we're going to start with breathing together.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to take 3 breaths. I'm going to breathe at the same time with you, so if you want them slow and deep or whatever, it's fine. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I'm just going to follow you.
Oh, you follow me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There we are. Okay, so who are you, where do you come from, and what do you do?
The eternal question. Huh. I'll tell you when I know. Seriously? No. Who am I? I am Liesl Webb Garen Alibadi. I am South African. Been living in France for 20 years, and I'm an educator by profession. I'm not doing much education right now, but yeah, that's where I come from. That's
Okay.
my background.
Great. What does living a good life mean to you?
Peace. Peace in my home. Happy children. Happy husband. Because a lot of my happiness depends on what I see around me. I'm always monitoring feelings and anxieties and happiness in my home. And right or wrong, I then sort of put myself, I measure my own happiness through that. So yeah, I would say that if everybody around me, all my loved ones, are happy, so am I.
What intentional activity has had the biggest impact in your life?
I've always had restless legs. And as a kid, I would walk for hours, which would freak my parents out because South Africa and it not being safe and so forth. And when I moved to Europe, I at last had the opportunity, whether the security is real or perceived by me, I felt safe enough to start walking on my own, and not just for a day, but for weeks on end. And so yeah, my intentional thing would be walking, because that's the time where my head works, where I sort out everything in my head, I work through things, and I make peace with things.
Great. Okay. What intentional activity would have the most impact in your community?
I think when we all see each other as human, when we don't forget that as much as you love yours, everyone else loves theirs. And I think once we have that sort of empathy and that mindfulness and that understanding, I think we stop killing each other's children.
Beautiful, beautiful. And if you could share a one-line message of hope for the world, what would it be?
Remember our humanness. That's it. It's that simple for me. Remember that we are all human. What hurts you hurts.
Yeah. Can you give me a hug?
Yes, sir.